I would say Steph and I talked about this day for so long, as most sisters do, but I'd be lying because Steph never wanted a wedding. So the fact that we're all here shows just how much she loves Casey.
Steph, you're the rare kind of friend whose loyalty doesn't depend on the circumstance. On my best days, you celebrate with all your heart. On my hardest, you're the first to comfort me. And on all the quiet, ordinary days in between, you're simply there, steady, present, true. To have you as a friend is to know I'm loved unconditionally, always, without question and without end. To your friends, you're intuitive. To your patients, you are nurturing. To your family, you are compassionate. And to Casey, you are everything he could ever hope for in a wife. I love your love. I can't look at you. You two complement each other perfectly. Steph, you bring stability and ground Casey when life feels chaotic. And Casey, you ease Steph's worries and make her world feel lighter. After all these years, your relationship still carries that same playfulness and sweetness, effortless love that kind of feels like young love that never faded. Casey, thank you for being the partner I dreamed of for my best friend. I hope you enjoy growing old with her as much as I enjoy growing up with her.
Hi.
You look so great. You look beautiful. I'm glad you did. I don't know what you were going to pick, but you look great.
So if you were to ask me when I was about 11 if I would be given a speech at Casey's wedding of all places, if I were to have the honor of being his best man, I would have said why. He doesn't like me. When we were 12 and 14 in the middle of kickball at our family picnic, I finally had enough of Casey picking on me. And that moment would be the turning point in our relationship, the day I finally earned my respect. And ever since that day, let me make it be clear, there has never been a moment I questioned Casey as a brother. He has been there as a role model to me, shoulder to lean on, always, but nothing short of a person maybe worth spending the rest of your life with. Having a bride he deserves who is smart, neat, caring, beautiful. Steph, I can't read your handwriting. To know Steph and Casey is to love them. And trust me, I've had a front row seat to their love story for years. I can only imagine what Bobby would have to say today. But I can tell you this much, it would start with being nothing short of proud. Here's to a love so pure and so beautiful you compare your own to it to make sure it's as good, if not better. To Steph, I mean big sister, Mrs. Big Sister. Thank you for putting up with Casey and for signing up in advance for a household of cats and reptiles, for loving him so unconditionally, and for sharing that love with everyone you surround yourself with. As Amanda may or may not have stolen from me, but said first, I hope you enjoy growing old with him as much as we enjoyed growing up with him. To the greatest say ever.
Each of you are here because you've been a part of Steph and Casey's story in some way. Whether you've been there from the start, or you just showed up recently and immediately understood how special these two are together. Everyone has the moment in their life when they meet the person who changes everything. The person who makes you feel seen and understood. the person who makes the ordinary days feel extraordinary. For Steph and Casey, that happened 9 years ago when they began their journey as a couple, which eventually led us to where we are tonight. Some people say that love is built on grand gestures. The flowers, the proposals, the perfect Instagram captions. But anyone in a real relationship knows that it's the little quirks that actually make it work. Like the fact that Casey proposed to Steph on the 21st of September so he can sing "Do You Remember" for years to come. I digress. For Steph and Casey, those quirks are alive and well and have become a staple in their relationship. From the very beginning, it was clear to see how well these two balance each other. Individually, they're phenomenal. Together, they're unstoppable. They bring out the best in each other, they make each other laugh, and they make everyone around them feel the love and joy they share. Casey, do you take Steph to be your wife, to share your life with her in friendship and in love, to stand with her in laughter and in challenge, and to grow together through all of the days ahead?
I do.
Steph, do you take Casey to be your husband, to share your life with him in friendship and in love, to stand by him in laughter and in challenge, and to grow together through all of the days ahead?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Steph, I'm really happy that you did decide to have a wedding. You are the most beautiful bride. Although you're my younger sister, there were many times when it felt like you were the older one. I've always looked up to you, and that became especially true once Casey entered the picture. I'm so excited to see all that is in store for the two of you, and I feel so lucky that I get to be by your side through all of it. I love you both so much.
I can't speak for too long because I'll start crying again. We just want to keep it brief. Thank you all very much for coming tonight. When we envision this evening, we certainly can't envision it without each and every one of you. My mom, my father, Tina and Bob, thank you so much. Kevin and Laura, mom and dad now. We've always felt that you guys have always had our back. And again, love you very much and looking forward to spending the rest of the evening with you.